Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Miss G's Ladies Lounge. I am your host, Gwen Finley, otherwise known as Miss G. Today is another magnificent Monday. It is one of those Mondays that we have been waiting for all of our lives. Why? Because it's just another magnificent day with another opportunity that we had to do some great things. And so on today, I hope that you had a wonderful day. Again, I am Gwen Finley. I am a visionary coach, startup coach. I am the host of Miss G's Ladies Lounge. Uh, I assist people in making their business their business. I assist people in bringing their visions and their dreams from their heads and bringing it out into reality and into the real world. That's what I do. I do assist with virtual needs, social media, web online needs. I do apologize. I am currently on my phone, so I apologize. I'm having, there's always a ram in the bush. So here we are. So once again, let me start over. I am Gwen Finley, the host of Miss G's Ladies Lounge. I am known as Miss G. That's me. And I'm so glad that you stopped in. And I would love it if you would just take a moment to like, tag, share, tell some friends that we are online, tell some friends that we're here, and that we're waiting for them to come on in the room. Um, as we get started, I want you to know that you are amazing. That's all I really want you to know. You are amazing. You are already the complete package. Did you hear me? You are already the complete package. And we're going to talk a little bit more about that in just a few moments. I wish you would take that moment, as we said, and just go ahead and hit that share button and let your friends and family know that Miss G's Ladies Lounge is on the air. Okay, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Again, this is Gwen Finley, Miss G's Ladies Lounge. I'm so excited to have each and every one of you here with me. I hope that you have taken a moment to share and like and tag and let everyone know that we are live and in person. If you're talking to me, you're going to have to go ahead and put that comment in. I can't see who's online with me because I am, as I said, on this phone, but I can see your comments if you have given permission to StreamYard to show your comments. I just want to talk to you today. As I said earlier, you are the complete package. You are amazing. You are all that and more. I don't know if you're near another woman, especially the women out there. I don't know if you're near another woman. I don't know if there's someone that you can even just pick up your phone and text them and let them know that they are amazing. Let them know that they are the complete package. They have everything they need and everything someone is looking for. Have you ever heard people say, that there's someone out there for everyone? Well, just like it's someone out there for everyone in a relationship, it's the same with business. Every business has an audience that needs to hear what they have to say, an audience that needs the product that they have to sell, an audience that needs the book that they need to read, an audience that needs the script that they need to see on the screen or on the stage. Every audience is there for each one of us with our talents and our gifts and our experiences and our stories. We all have something to share. Now, yes, I don't have a guest on today, but I'm here. I have something to share, and I hope you'll hang out here with me. I see I have a few people here with me, and I appreciate each and every one of you for joining me on tonight. Just send me a little comment. Let me know that you're here and that you're hanging out with me. Let's talk a bit about the business world. Do you know that in the business world, it's so competitive? Everybody wants to beat the last person, the next person, the person beside them, the person in front of them. But it's no need in competing with others. It's your business. Your business is your business. And the only thing you need to do is to mind your own business. Make your own business. Do your own business. Live your own business. That's the only thing that you need to do in order to be successful. Now, there's a lot of what appears to be as oh, everybody's doing the same thing. And I read this the other day, and someone sent me something similar to it, that there's so many coaches out there, there's so many mentors out there, there's so many people out there. But you know what? There's so many stores out there. There's so many dressmakers out there. There's so many designers out there. But each person has their own style. Each person has their own label. Each person has their own business and their own makeup. And guess what they're doing? They're minding their own business. They're making it work. They're getting it done. And that's what we need to do also. And so the question comes, we've had a wonderful time in our Confidently You workshop that we had on September the 11th. And the ladies that were with me were just an absolutely adorable bunch of women that have so much abilities and capabilities. And I know that God is going to use them mightily. And so we had a question that came up, and the question is, I'll ask you, and I believe I've asked you before, what's in your hand? What's in your hand? This is what God asked Moses. What's in your hand? You have so much in your hand that has so much power that you are not even maybe aware of, but you need to throw it out. Throw it out. Cast it out before the world, and let's see what's going to happen with what's in your hand. When he said that to Moses, Moses simply had a stick. But when he threw that stick out, it became the weapon that he needed to fight that battle that he was in and to fight that enemy that he was in. And it became something that was valuable. And that's the thing you have to understand. Whatever you have in your hand, it's valuable. It's something that probably somebody else wished they had in their hands. It may not be that you can type like the person next to you, you can write like the person next to you, you can speak like the person next to you or around you, but whatever you have, what are you doing with what's in your hand? As I said, it's your business and you have to mind your business. A business is simply an entity that comes together, or you have some kind of um, plan to sell or prosper throughout whatever it is that you have. Some of us have hobbies and we think that those are just our hobbies, but that hobby can also become your business. So you may need to look and see, what is it that you love to do? What is it that you take time to focus on a regular basis? Is that something that you can actually make a business out of? We're coming into a very strange time in life, and we're here in the pandemic. There's so many people walking away from good jobs. As a nurse, I'm a part of a nursing group here online. And one lady was saying that she felt like she just wanted to walk away from nursing and go work at Amazon. I don't know, somewhere. Listen, people are making choices and decisions to just walk away from what they know. But when you walk away, you want to know that you have something that's going to enhance your life and not make you feel like you gave up on life. So, what is it that you're going to walk away with? What is it that you're going to walk away to? What are you going to walk away and discover or enhance in your life? What do you want? Which one do you want to have? Do you want to have a business or do you want to have a hobby? You have to make this decision in your mind. And it's not something that anyone else can make a decision for you. It has to be your own decision. The first thing you want to do is to uh, ramp up your knowledge. You need to go and find more information about whatever it is that you want to do for your business. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. Power and knowledge will also give you the confidence that you need to get whatever it is that you need done. So what is it that you can go? Is there a class that you can take? Is there a seminar, a webinar? Is there do you just need to get some books and study on whatever it is that you love to do and that you're thinking about making as a business or a career out of? Even a career. Some of us we may want to change careers. My mom, she worked for many, many years and she retired at 59, I believe. She retired maybe earlier than 59, but she went to nursing school. I believe it was at 59 years old. She went to nursing school, totally changed careers. Prior to that, she was a timekeeper for the Transit Authority, and she went to nursing school and became a nurse. And she worked as a nurse until she retired again, a second time. So it's not too late to start again. If you want to start again, start again. If you want to do something different, do something different. You have all the power in your hand to make these decisions and do whatever it is that you want to do. No one else has the power to make decisions for you. Not even the government, where a lot of people are saying, well, the government they have a handle on this and I can't do anything because no, 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 no. God said in his word that I have given you the power to get wealth. The power is in your hands. The power is in your mind. The power is in your thoughts. The power is in your knowledge and your understanding. Understand the world of business. Look up as much as you can and find out as much as you can about the business world. Everything is at your fingertips, pretty much. If you are here watching me, you're online already. So you have the ability to search and research information. You don't even have to read it. Everything is it's a video. There's a video for this. There's a video for that. Look it up. Study. Learn. The Bible even tells us study to prove ourselves. Study. We have to show ourselves knowledgeable. All right. The next is how low or how high do you want to go? Do you just want to be a small business owner, or do you want to become a franchisee? There's so many franchises out there now. People are almost giving them away. They're like, come and get this. And we don't fear, as people of God, we don't fear what it looks like. We trust God. We use faith over fear. So the next thing you have to know is that at one point or another, you're going to have to take your business to the streets. You're going to have to put your business out in the streets. Your business cannot just stay here or here. If you really want your business to be successful, bring it to the streets. Bring it to the streets. All right. So there's so many people out there that need whatever it is that you have. I think it's Barbara. Was it Barbara Streisand? I don't know. Somebody had the songs that people who need people are the luckiest people in the world. People need people. People need you. People need what you have. People need to know that you have something that is going to benefit them one way or the other. And so here's where you put your business in the streets. These are the things you want to let people know. No exposure will bring your business back to the hobby status. You want to be a business or you want to be a hobby? I have so many people who talk to me on a regular basis and they're like, no, I can't go out there. I can't tell anybody. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. You can't just write a book and put it under your pillow and expect it to be successful. You're going to have to get out there and let people know about your book. You're going to have to get out. Yes, I'm saying this. Why am I saying this? Because I know I've been there. And you're going to have to get out and let people know. That's why I wrote that book, Let the Vision Speak, because people don't often let the vision speak. People often want to keep everything a secret. Yes, you can just move in silence at times, but at some point in time, you're going to have to let somebody know what's going on. You're going to have to let somebody know what you have so that they can you might even have investors out there waiting to invest in what you're doing. You don't have to tell everybody, but you've got to put your business in the streets one way or the other. Business goes to the streets. All right. So who knows about your business? Who knows that you have created a new business? Who knows that you have opened the doors to your new business? And it doesn't have to be a building, it doesn't have to be a brick and mortar, but who knows that you have started a business? Who have you told? Who have you exposed it to? Let's put that business in the streets. Who do you know? All the people that you know should know that you got business. All the people that you have you ever been in the midst of people? You're in this crowd of people and you realize later you'll see them on TV. I was sitting there with her. I didn't even know she did that. It's time to get out there and put your business in the streets. Everybody you come in contact with. Did you know I had a book? I know we feel like we're pushing ourselves on people. Guess what? There's a lot of other people out there pushing themselves. Why? Because they know in order to get business and to get the business moving, you've got to have people. You've got to deal with people. If you want to be a corporate a corporate business person, reach out to corporations. Maybe you don't want to tell everybody around you. Maybe you want to reach out to the corporations, but you might be sitting next to a CEO of another company. You don't have to tell them everything as soon as you see them. Get information, talk to them, network, see what they do, see what they can do for you. All right. So What's in your wallet? What's in your wallet? Now you have to think about financing. And I'm just giving you a quick overview. Financing. Do you need to find out about financing? Do you need to go and see uh, who has something available for you? There are grants out there, there are sponsorships, there are all types of things that you can look into. As I said, there are investors out there sometimes waiting on your invention, waiting on your business, waiting on what you have. I have a friend, I'm not going to name her, but I have a friend who has been in business for many, many years, and she is in a major business. And one day when I asked her about her business, she told me, she says, well, I have these backers, but you never see the backers. They are backing her financial. They backed her financially initially. I'm sure she got to a point where she was able to move on her own. But you never know who's out there who's willing to be your investor or to invest in what you have. So, again, connecting with people, networking, talking to people, build a financial plan. How much do you need to get started? How much do you need to stay afloat? How much do you need? How much do you want to make? How much do you want? How much does it cost for the products that you're going to need? How much does it cost for the equipment that you're going to need? Build your financial plan and get yourself going. So, the other part is, of course, you really want to start with a business plan, an overall business plan, making sure that you know how you're going to get started, making sure you know how you want to finish, how can you grow, how can you build. Those are the things you want to look at. Do I need staffing? Do I need transportation? Do I need a facility for my business? And I'm just talking to you today because I want you to know that you have, and I'm sure when you start listening to people, things start turning in your mind and you start understanding, hey, there are some things that I can do that may fit into this mold and this model that she's talking about right now. There are people who spend their day driving people around to doctor's appointments because you don't work, because you're retired. Get you a business, girl. Get you a van. You can build a business off of almost anything that you do. Is it a ministry? Do you have a ministry that you want to grow and prosper? There are things that you can look into to grow and prosper your ministry. So now the question becomes, what are you willing to sacrifice to bring it to fruition? There might have to be some sacrifices unless you got it like that. You may have to have some sacrifices. So you have to take very good um, a very good look at your plan. You have to take a very good look at what you have, what you need, what you're going to need. Do you have to make a sacrifice? Give yourself a deadline. Give yourself a deadline to start. Give yourself a timeline. Build a timeline. When you want to do this by this date, you want to do this by that date. Build yourself a timeline to execute various stages of your business. These will all be a part of your business plan. Now, some people may need to create a vision board to get yourself started. Get your vision board up. Put the pictures up. See yourself out there. See yourself with whatever it is that you're reaching for, whatever goal you're reaching for. Put it on the board where you can pass by it every day and see it and look and see what it is that you want to do. Build yourself a visual of your future. Build yourself a visual of your success ladder. Build a visual of the things that you plan to do, not because you want to do it alone, but because you know that God has placed this great vision in your heart. And He promised that if He gives you a vision, He's going to give you provision. So now you put it there. He said, write the vision, make it plain, that they that read it will be able to run with it. You can write it, you can put it up in pictures, make the vision plain. And then my last question is, do you need to have a coach or a mentor? Do you need someone to assist you with the things that you are trying to do? Don't hesitate to reach out and receive assistance where you need it. There is assistance available for you. Make sure that you find the right coach. Every coach is not the right coach. Every mentor is not the right mentor. And I've had to learn that kind of the hard way, because I loved what everybody was doing. Not everybody, but I loved what some people was doing. And I thought maybe if I, talked to them or if I went with them, but I listened to what they had to say. And everybody has some things that they can, not everybody, but a lot of people have things they can deposit in you. But who is going to be the one that's going to actually help lead and guide you into where you want to go? Find the right coach, find the right mentor. So I don't know if anyone has been making any comments or saying anything. Unfortunately, it's not popping up here for me. And so I do appreciate all of you that have stayed with me. Again, you are here in Miss G's Ladies Lounge. And as it says there, I am Gwen Finley. I am your host, otherwise known as Miss G. And so I want to also just let you know that there is there is so much on the inside of you that's waiting, bursting at the seams, trying to get out, trying to get out and live and breathe and let others know what's going on. Put your business in the streets. Put your business in the streets. Let someone know. Text somebody right now. While you're here listening to me, text someone right now and let them know about your business. If you get on their nerves, don't worry. They know how to delete it, they know how to block you. You don't worry about any of that. Text someone, inbox someone, send them your business link, send them your website, send them your information. Let them know about what you have to offer. There's only two things that's going to happen when you do that. One of two things, I should say. Number one, they're going to be interested and they're going to follow up. Or number two, they're not going to be interested and they're not going to follow up. Either way, you've made them aware. And you know what the other thing is? They may not even be interested right now, but there may come a day when they find themselves saying, hey, I remember there was someone that I knew that could do A, B, and C. Let me see if I can find that text. Let me see if I can find that phone number. To reach out to people and let them know what it is that you have to offer. You would be so surprised. I was surprised at some of the people that does support me because I felt like I didn't even have half of what they already have. But once I connected with them, I found out that they had a lot of this, but they don't have what I have to offer them. That's not your business. Your business is to do your business. And so what I've learned is they could be a millionaire. It doesn't matter. If I have something to offer them, I'm going to offer it to them. If they have something that I can get, I'm going to receive it from them. Right. And that's all we have to know. That's all we have to think about. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you so much for joining me on today. You all have been a wonderful group. As I said, I'm not sure if you are um, texting me or sending me messages, I should say commenting, but I will go back and read the comments. I appreciate each and every one of you. Technology, it can be good, it can be bad. We have some good things and bad things, but there's always a ram in the bush. So my good old phone worked for me when everything else decided not to work. And yes, my bill is paid. My bill is paid, but I don't know why my internet would not come on my computer today. So I'm doing the phone thing. So listen, I want to just let you know a few things about me. Again, I am Gwen Finley. I am the visionary coach of VIP coaching and consulting services. If you're looking for a coach that can help you with your visionary startup business building, I am the one you need to talk to. If I'm not the one that can help you, I know lots of coaches, and I will certainly refer you to those who have what it is I think you may need. I am a also I am also a the host here at Miss G's Ladies Lounge. I am also an author, and I have written my first book. And actually was just a year ago that it was released. Let the Vision Speak. It is available on Amazon.com. You can also reach me if you'd like an autograph copy. You can reach out to me by inbox, or you can go to my website, www.gwenfinley.org www.gwenfinley.org. There you can purchase my book. You can sign up for uh, coaching sessions. You can read about me and see more about me. There will be some updates coming to the website very, very soon. You can also be a guest here on Miss G's Ladies Lounge if you'd like to share your story. If you have a business or a ministry that you would like to share, or you just have a word that God has given you to share with the people, feel free to send me a message, and we will see if you have what we need right here in Miss G's Ladies Lounge. We are the relaxation station. We're not here to try to put on any airs, but we just love to come and share what we have, the love that we have for each and every one of you. And so I would love to have you join me right here on Miss G's Ladies Lounge. For those of you watching in the area of Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia, I will be in Atlanta, Georgia, Duluth, Georgia, uh, on October 1st through the 3rd, 1st and the 2nd specifically. And I will be hosting a workshop there. And so I would love it if you would join me on that day. That is going to be the Refuse to Lose Retreat. And it is sponsored by Demetria Bowie, the host. Demetria, I think it's actually Demetria Ministries. I think I've got Demetria Bowie Ministries, but I think it's just demetriaministries.com. So you can go there if you'd like to find out more about that. Listen, I thank you once again for joining me, and I hope that you have a wonderful business ministry event for your retreats, your whatever it is that you need. You can reach out to me by email, or you can go to my website. Once again, my website is newgpraiseproductions at gmail.com. Somebody wants to put in a comment now. Thank you so much. I see the comment. Thank you, Elder Carolyn. Thank you so much for joining me on today. I appreciate you and I love you. And that's an awesome woman of God with I believe she has a daycare, and you need to check her out as well. We're going to get her on here to talk about the children in the daycare. All right, listen, everyone have a wonderful night. Remember, God loves you and so do I.